Air Force no omo pilots are the best too. Enti military training or military discipline or enti no unni ayi bia mantremu ohun bia mamu da e obra na me use chopper man nwi ho kra da for a moment say e wo form otimo hu bia eno na nko above the crowds tim here below the crowds enti hu otimo a hu bia enti no I never felt any way say as my life was in danger. Never ever. I felt very comfortable, very secure until this. No, I mean, say chopper, no problem. So that. No, seriously. Now, and a pilot said, "Make him somewhere there." There was never a time where I say a shaky BBS. No, it will give you a very smooth ride.
Because the neighbor is so pilots, yes, so Kusia, dear, buy a pond and one year man.
Oh, many in this, because you know, it's a military discipline, and it being a civilian, you see, the military won't do that. You see, these are disciplined group of people. I almost stuck in trade in this way, disciplined. And I will not until some investigation will come out. I don't think that they will do that, especially when they have the minister for defense in the flight. They're not going to take somebody who only the oil, so my minister for defense and Fanonko baby, no putting a job on the line. Now on the supervisor, putting a job in the line, head of Air Force, putting a job on the line. They won't do that. They won't do that. I flew in the chopper, in the casa, a few times. On education there, the whole country said it didn't maybe be a graduation ceremony for about 3. I said me attending in Ufre Minister for Defense. No, I say could do has here. I've had a very good experience with the pilots, and CASA and then the chopper. Hey, I didn't need to money and family because I don't know what from coming. And you had the kid trust out. But I'm saying I'm the home by all these years, my last 4 years as a minister, and then with the president, maybe on money afar na ye koneba. Because make us our guests in the Kwesi campus, and they did 2 free Hobakra.
Wow.
And I never had an inkling say a less safer than a commercial aircraft. And when Mumbai and a man, my dream said, wow. So I'm in a boy home by anything could have happened.
They say discussion number. Yento plane for from presidents.
I mean, they made the Americans say, or maybe a dear American a friend says slash and ban politics. Politics, I say, the Kufa baby and yet. The man said, the Mahama baby and yet. That politics no can put all our lives in jeopardy. There were people who were making a year about buying a new opposition for at the time. No giddy, yampene. Sadenti and the plane I call repairs. A kufa dokofa jet, I rent jet. And then Matis will be so rent TV. Oh, Mumayan to a bossy. Ye pesi ye be adding your power. Into no crack never said that ye didn't cray a sea. Near Chan Kuntumpu, Nagana for a to mine. Baunya Banu ya. A honabe whom say, there no be ya now say any. A be of her, and your boy pie, now so on person manisika essay, intina war you. Ne be a situation no a demand the say. And he said, oh, Uncle be make your argument. See, and 2 planes. And maybe a chairman who started here argument against it. How do you make the argument today? Ghana for no so we are Motian. Also, because the way you and you're there now, so because you could do a black or credit and now make us all can say, was it 2030? A bit me I use so a bit me I use our plane now till 2030. Now, will be or buy Bamu, less than the president, no, equal rented jetta, or resign. You woman who seem more simple to Ghana and say, Sabi politicians, you know, man, guess what about Tris Canada book and to the ABC about resign. ABC, Nebi Bessie, a do on one, the exigencies of the time, and your man is maybe a demanded. And the entry of was yen neama a man of 4 year why you fee our Ghana for him. Yes. Because obitimi ka say omukwaji ska no mudi. How do you do that? Wow can say when say wuntimi nyesa. When the loan comes, you go to Bank of Ghana, right? Lodge in the account at the Bank of Ghana.
And minister?
No. Minister Crown sign check. We authorization or through signatures or ministry. Chief Director, NBA Director for Finance. We authorization on the side. Now the Chief Director no. If you saw Kwako Jiskano, the Abro Minister and say, I boosting a buy SAD rules. Makoje now the crown nawaji. The auditor, internal auditor, obey go through everything to sign off and say that the contractor should be paid. So I call finance, the finance authorization, I call controller, and Nema will go through. No. There's no way anybody can do that. By a man of 4 years, it is a day in no creno. You better come a shagana for before say, young Quasiasem.
More discount.
When ready, Namens Marcus almost ready. At the end of the day, we all look stupid. Yenina no. And so share emrashe bedwo moza manofo bi yiro mo yadwuma pa o. And so ye bebo ho da upa. Said Dr. Adutwum this term schools anim. Because at time one me be 80 schools one day. Now be kasa school dada ni apinti ho.
And so you ye school dada.
Ye school dada. Entisane na ye de ye ho no ye mama nyosam ne ye time. Emrashe camera so na yeso dia enuafo.
Sir.
Oh yes.
Oh
David. Camera ni hono a. Edru time I discuss a benefit. Obehu. So bi ko a.
Se edru time a sika no beba mu botom kakra.
Yeah, discuss a benefit.
Ye bebo am no.
Yes. Nobody fights. In the end to your boss. Slash and burn politics no yentwam. Nia ubetimi ayama ma no ka na Ghana fo nhwe ho fanto abama. Na se wanya sa na so be say we na manfo ahwe ho de ebufuhie o. Si abremu. Wa mo anu anye de a mo de wupa. Na de o ye ni nyina echi no. Opposition no ka ensambone ama Ghana for buetimi afu e de bufusi atotia
because me kai say na wo aban mu no NDC for complaining of double track omo complaining say ediane na ye mass centralizing no enye papa
omo ka say eduane nye no omo ba he no say headmaster e discover bosumi num no hu say sika no de koma headmaster enye say omo atwam e ma de ne ye no eno anse omo start here omo nso de eduane no e ma headmasters. But man to omoboase no person can be na share headmasters no nkran bi say MPP for the ompam asem ye no ye ne epam asem omondo ma omo ba abosumi num na e no mo twam
say headmasters na
say headmasters no bo fu bebre bo fu say mo abeda dan mo agigi afri konkon so e de akudu
but den tina mo ye ma adwen say mo fa ma headmasters no
you see me nia de ten say ye omu sika no ohemu obipon aduasa Edema headmasters.
Okay.
And if fa enuane no, eno e be 70% o hema opa aduoso no. Eno ne edinuane no e koma headmaster. Ne de 30% na ma say fa to niema wo de be no aduane. Enti eno no ya je ayina ba e ho se aduane ni ho a ye na ese de ba.
Okay.
On sese mo okoto mo bag ya ne bo no. Ene se wo to mo 100,000 bags. 100,000 na
e be koso. Yeah.
E wo form na afi say koto 100 and am say company no mu odu nintino yentua ne ka bosome ba ko bosome mienu bosome miensa kra yenu mi asem ko company na ne mu odu ba koto bag mienu bag du e odwomu a sa ma me odwom no ni sika da hosa o
yeah
and the headmaster no koto a so ni sika o ma no o fefiri ba ban de on ba bia wiase nyina na ban sika e man temsa nanso enam so obi agi aban tum nintino o ma bibi edifru emesika ba no eden otua bia bosome mienu bosome miensa no otua enti e ba sa na de schools ni hia bia utimi nya nentam e de ma wom penimfo anenum di edwa amo na efri ne ma na de schools no onim se oh minister akase betua ampa so bosome miensa no anya ne sika no okọ enti eno no na eboa ma itimi nya nuane na school na me sure se adwuma de wo ya bibi beba ho
right
edwuma bi an challenge kakraba but the near that was the better option and no never boa or mine essence say it befa sika putting as a headmaster G. Now headmaster G no bi wo ha o de ama no aban sika nso mantem wo hwe na busumi mienu busumi miensa wunya sika na koma headmaster but 30% de wo benya ma no 70% no wobetumi nya nkrofo afiri omnema e de akoma headmaster titembi an headmaster and then ho ato no e kwan bebrebe so compared to say obeka say wo pesika nyina de akoma na sika no so wunya emfama no
right
entino e ko ba some say double track am opokuare etimi afa more students uko preseka enam double track nti enipa dodo na nya kwanya e ko presek ye category C schools na schools say be all form no omo de obi anya double track da
right
obi anya double track da after school bebrebe yi double track na fi ho enam say C schools abeka ho nti no ana say si adan school ho nti no o man to mo bo ase anti ase eno an say menu park double track is bad na President Mahama red gold green yebetwam 120 days yebetwam 120 days na twam mo sete committee say mo peso mo twade no mo ko hia e dey din kan na mo te so mo hu sa den say twam onye ye o e ya de pa
this is 2020
ene no double track na so betwam e ya de bone dia adan na 120 days aba na wuntwam ade bone ma no tena ho di enipa nya enkrofo nya ade ne nya dia say so ifiri ho na Ghana for ehwa hinha wo mo ehwa na ehun say utwam a opokuare enkwala ekọ na afia we animu nkan fa kola bia opokuare wuntimi mfo bia utwam a prempe awofo bia nya kwan ko ho biem for 1 year no wuntimi mfa kola bia ko school no wo so mo nyina amra preko a enipa ebom miensa no jiso yi ba ko firi mu na mienu na ba na school hwa ema
right
enti enhihye bi ho no a ye hwe de ekoso abrochiri ene de ba Ghana double track abrochiri newo me ba Ghana na ye be hye e ba ebe som na na dan kokufo na Ghana no e koduru bra na ho kiraba no ene ekofa de no abrochiri ne de ba ye nhihye ne kama e ma dan akora no don hwere do akora ndi sua de no kora konanim esen kane no enti de ye ne say schools fofora na baby o ha schools no fofora ba no na double track ni yeyi afi schools ni bi and it is school ho anso etimi si adan dodo a ni yeyi double track na fi oko bi say Tamasco school bebrebe say anya double track bi
right but they say with double track
yes
right
and you know say we were adwen say nkwala dodo entimi nko schools a eye kama the over no say ube si school foforo na o si school foforo na for mo bata school a eye akese no ho wo de bata school say akese no ho a na afi o matete wo mo enti abos ebe mfie miensa kwa mfie num no my it is school kese ni pepepe enti na akọ hwa bomusu Eastern Region STEM Academia ewo ho no ye do mo bata presek ho se school no obi a pese ne bako ukọ me ame ho bosuntwe girls a ye do mo bata West girls West girls campus ena maame bi a okọ na ho ejie mu retirement Mrs Jokoto on na behwe school no Ebwa headmistress and after Wesley girls old girls okay USD domasi almost ba ho betete nkwala no enti omu bi school no emfie miensa achi no enso hwa omu di kan ye no me no kase nkwala miensa eye medicine
right
be ko be duasa eye engineering first time if it's a Wesley girls Methodist for entity no
and even on the
aba ya nka na se munsuasu akọ ye heda ma nipa a wa nim ye no ba ho amehwe sesa tembi ya meka se me school just pram so ada na omomodin bo no enti so pokuare se bi e school no ne yedne bata opokuare ho ene ka se just pram so ene opokuare na ye adwuma na enhihye ya ebeye ni ekwan fa so ebeye nu ni enka sabram no wo kase no ko opokuare wo be kra na enye Roman Catholic school enso ni amomo chaplain na Roman fontete epa enhihye epa no ebi wo school ho do be ho ansa nka by this time after 50 years no nke bi a chen opokuare same thing with a number of schools omomodin bo no enkosro pa enkai woni so ade hunu emu odu ne ka se ye do bata school we hu headmaster opokuare wada Roma ko ho na ko boa wunya don hwere be num kra na Hobwa, now one assistant headmaster, and yet no coho. Yet assistant headmaster no coha. Yes, I will futubin so a chat to her. Yet do my head of departments. No more mentor the new teachers are new school. Things will change fast. And this away and the right. And no, and I will forbid me. I can say, me ba no me pebo so ntwe girls me pɛ Wesley girls but who say na bo so ntwe girls no eti me reduce the pressure ɛwɔ St. Louis
oni so kɔ ha obenya bi wa
and they say oh STEM schools ni nyina ye in category A and the parents no omu demand STEM no ekra esen presec.
At least the good thing is I say President John Mahama so to STEM so me so focus on STEM.
And they mean, yeah, but I hope so.
Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Adutwum I am a guest. I educate come on various issues. You better see MPP mu in the next few minutes. But Mamimbusa, one of the things that they say about students in discipline among senior high schools. Almost say, now she shares some your man no mass is saying crana so I the teachers in Timinti Ankra. Oh yeah, honorable Dr. You know teachers now so into Omoko school as he say among Kreya say in Kray and Koma sem.
We are back say you know the organ. Me, I run schools in the US discipline US and you've been organ. Yes. You're free with zero tolerance. You would. Discipline or US schools, no prison. Uko juvenile hall. US discipline or school mono. You be no organ.
And as she says, I'm a monkey.
And yet, Nakolan Obo Baufi.
Sabi Etian,
Obo Baufi.
There was a Mitiana
Obo no.
There was a Michana Boa Kakamicha.
Okay, Oba into what maybe woman. I won't prano. A time woman a different. O Tiano Crow kwa fast year day. Etiano. Ubiba Etia a strong. Now, me mum dear, they are name one say. Me ko jasi pramso. Yamomeda. Near more about. Yes. Udu senior high school. That time, year time. Jasi pramso. They been also call other schools are near Boom. But there. Yeah, I was so happy. I was very fortunate. But Jasi pramso near more about.
Baby, high, but me
Kumasi High, the same thing. And I was fortunate. So I went to school, Sani and Kenny, but discipline was there. You dare not. Ube tria mana the ball a big pa, ube tube to his granny to me.
We didn't cry with Gen Z for me different.
Now, who Gen Z in our cobun? A name woman apples or boobiba. And then the Biaba and Crophonia at the quarter of corner.
The show must why I didn't Kenyan.
Eh, or see, as I say, who say, I'm mindful for my band, a company for system color. School beer with deans of discipline. You dare not misbehave towards a teacher, you are out of the class. Ubeko detention. And Crawford you could feel what you discipline a one American schools no say enforce be a who didn't quite say someone will be a patch of my who call prison. Juvenile hall you be there. The discipline one American schools mono. Ye nimu one quarter ewa ha. Enti na me person me ka say school be any deans of discipline or why say police near all. Woody rougher on the back classroom will be you free home.
Chana no.
Yes. I'm hoping NDC will continue. The deans of discipline or more formalized from appointment ni na ma. Senko poko I say be a school more appointed dean of discipline.
It's our cranny.
Yes, or no na in charge. Onu na koyi akola ne fit teacher ni classroom no catch us say we behavior we ma meba if you cry proposal say say the next step no say you free be opportunity transfer we dim kwase asem wo poku area wo ko wale ko boarding school si ehwe na anya ya you are going home you will be removed and discipline mechanisms from my ministry. Yedima Ghana Education Service are no more establishment. Deans of discipline was the basic foundation. Who was school, sir? And now indiscipline as my okay. As I said, you were walkie talkie. Security for enam campus any issue beyond, then somebody comes, remove the child. You see, let me tell you this. Baby, we are saying, as on social baby, we are saying, enforce discipline. Now, also, I enforce me. Now, we understand the old system now.
Yadike ne buna.
Keep no book. We're born to say the way I said, Nanjubi. Nasa, Gen Z, for me, a bit more common to say. There was a school teacher in India, but I also jet at the bone. And yeah, easy. They can't on Kalai woman say, so they also be brute force. One shall we teach in India, but true, no pet. And me there, I thought it was better. And in fact, my grandson and baby minister, not that policy or that, and I'm the buy. The policy against caning was an international convention and organized before I became a minister. So I didn't bring it.
So Mokasa one are the indiscipline by
America discipline, no, maybe Ghana discipline. So it cannot be me.
All right. Now Yamka MPP mu the next 15 minutes. MPP say nanko force to say 2024 no. KB and Kabe partner about me and Kebe Boapa and Yamasa and I say Druha.
Over partner. Una choose. Me what you are no choose say me partner obi.
There be say according to
according to
recent nature senka ye ba o me awie no ka wo be support and Kebe at that time.
Oh, can that time.
I make that time.
Because one say mention.
There be any say there be. Make at that time.
At that time
no mususu say omuchusu Dr. Bawumia. You were the best bet at that time. Enya masa. They say there one kasa official person musa. Na no me hu say Kofi be akopeke forms. O ya we.
Aye.
One as small.
Me menkwala.
Oh, okay. Internet enya to say be a fake.
Oh, Debbie. Menkwala nyame adom o mama kwenya e ma me hwe o mu. Na ebinum awie. In fact, the o call far form or tech.
Oh, okay.
Fana ye.
Oh.
No ofi me kro bi de atobiase. Atobiase ebensewua.
Oh.
Eho na abrante no ofi. Ono ene ko fa form no e ma me
nso bi wo ho ase o say wa na na ase wunia na
ai minia
aha
no
because ase e de wa wo
say mia
eh na ase wa se sakakra eh papa
obe eyin na ase wa titia I don't know Faber as you know Edin power over from right titia
ai say bia ye hu titia kakra tie bia ye pa tenten kakra so na imbalance na genti no wa fa forms so say opese MPP for to ma
yo minia de kakra meka ene say minuanum delegates minyanchia mfa kwenye so mechia umpa na asema meka ne say emrebi na baby amefi ene baby amenam no ma anye ni da se me kra mebo me susu go mtrim se meet me ambe fra bera nyame adaroma oboa me apeja me okwan bebrebe so edime kopie abochimem ema America ban mama kwanya ema metimi see schools ema abrof emu na now dan kokufu adwo be hu me your friend say brana be boa me ba Ghana be mra me come ra she bedwam be deputy minister me say be minister for education na jumedia ibedie bo hu de room nyina mo boa me bo hu de room ma Ghana fu hu say adwuma e de she me nsa no nyame ye madom itimi ye na ye nso e ma oman no enya ho mfaso na nse me kwaye bi wo dunkwawo na onofe na Methodist of no kase Dr. Adutwum ha na doctor adwuma obeye o Ghana o man be ka udachi na ye custom education yentimi nyiudi emfrim so man nyina nipa dodo na omuhu de rane ebo de omuhu adwuma yenya akwanya no etiye ema o man bi schools makoma de o twedako na edika akora bibibrebe ansan no kran so yeden eba na say ye bia magana na me de meka no say ade a eye me fe ene say wonam ba bi no ohia Ghana ni airport to abontin no aka cho say doctor na me nshira e odwuma ye ma mai na me de me kosuya wa America e kire me bibibrebe e ma me hu say broni onim nyansa nchen ye enti me hu de ntia so ko hwe say Bruni Krum there, a white kama. Now the brim higher, you know here na tear. You know here trachet. Over 19 sister, or maybe the South Korea. Now ye was catch a woman. For South Korea, ambassador, Ebam office. Emo became here. I said, Minister, you guys were richer than us. What happened? What happened? Oh no, about Kruma was as a number was catch a day in a true. South Korea isn't bank for a buy a honey piscate from what they see university and Okra University, yes, here we bunso. Or no buy as what was say. Ghana, you guys were richer than us in 1960. What happened? Well, I will show per capita income. That time $154 for South Korea, nearly 179 thereabout for Ghana. And now, on no show a graph no. Or they are 12 days no they train to say they were you have train for me. And on no they train. And no busan say a year dang and a mono if some wants to say sika. I'm a PBA Jeffrey. I'm PBA Jeffrey. Oko pass or maybe almost per capita income. So I'm $95,000 per person. 95,000. Now they below 3,000. But maybe a chairman. Now no. Who is catcher? Enti where na afọ so me ahwe graph to so mienu o sa twa mfoni ba ko che mfoni o twa kire ye no na o kire the bruni friends a gross tertiary enrollment ratio o de betwum meka say enipa dodo a eduru omo mfie so a ese so omo ko university dodo osan we nipa o ha bia dodo osan e na etimi eduru university na South Korea for no we nipa o ha bia mu aduokono ensia ye de na yi nipa o ha bia sabre na emu edunsia. And I say, when Tini Ebama Musika Mosi University, no, Namu here university, as a mon year Monamon Crawford Common, Namon Crawford Common, so I'm engineering, and Tina University, yes, a man was Kamusi engineering, and agricultural sciences, and who university is Obunswa, Yameboa fee, me bompire say about for Frabe, baby. South Korea, near Moya, no, a chain BBO. Oh, what's your man penny coming chroma? Why be? Obi antimi kaso anyi bi we bi pa na soja for bank re be didi ntem free fa na champon nom ne runners obi a ye ne fam de ansana kemima menka bi enkrofo mo bai civilian regimes on bai se buzia ono na oboama community senior high school nkro no ma start almost secondary school osuso mo bebrebe a jaache pram so num nyina e bai as I'm known for mushroom schools. Some of them school no want to say prempe no poke ahead. That's see I'm there baby animal pee. Buzi and this wadi hunu. And the my mubinya kwenya it me cause secondary school. Now share champon and defend the family them susa want. They left hand drive. One of they call right hand. So you preaching feed yourself. Yeah, estate housing. Yeah, see dying bebre. No yeah. Military. Yeah. Now, if you want to know, now about civilian regimes, President Kufuor, Fourth Republic, President Mills, President Mahama, President Kufuor, Mahama Abebio. Sheni nyina hu say, o man panin bia ye ne famu de. Na mum de miminim ne say, eduru mre bia na o man no akodu mre bia obenya obi obeka say, me de mani so ade hu ne say. Ohia intimi ntrambium. Okay. Ebepam. With fierce determination. Say, obia ye bi. Nanso ade. Eni ente South Korea.
Ana ehia
ade. Eni ente say, hwe China for crowd de China. Wom na ehia omo saa, ye ka krom say obia intimi wo more than one. Wo ba ko a eno anu intimi wo mienu. Fi say, wo man na wo man na, e man nan no. Anopa mienu didi a, enwumre mienu na mienu so aden. Edidi. Omo de omo hia ne de ne bi ne ede o. Ne China, omo man pani bi obai. Tell me take one leader who comes and says I can't put up with this anymore. Correct then, champagne, a buy, a coach, a Japan. Who Japan in the America? Japan for Eddie Omokai. Omno Munas at the Mantamo, Asia for, and was Mempene. That time no. Buy fi Japan bedu China no ne party mpanimfo ni nyina am say the communist party am na leaders ono mo transfer ka kire say ya bre no hia yes san yemem na unim say de enwanwa no say aman na atumpon no se omo kɔ amani emu na bibi wɔ hɔ a omo pɛ so mo tu ase a omo de nwuma sua na start and then champagne of fit Japan buying okohu industries okohu railways okohu niema kese nanso buying no when fitting ase so be industry when see ase so be factory ebi a ye me ana obi a enka buying na as Japan for pa factory so man sisi ye be sibi omo kohwe enwumasu no se de na atochia enunti ye ntimi nye se Japan today di nka unhu se oma bakosam omoka afa Japan ho no omoka ne mabone nko a Japan fo ne mapapa oma ye owia so monka ena omoka se da bi se yesa ye nkwala no empese ombe se Japan fo no entimi mi enyi ne mafo na eka fo mu no nyina mfiri mu ne papa omo ye ne mfa mehye de di nka no de toso mi enu hu se enkontabuo ene science no mathematics ne science no enkoyi na omo tremu ufi junior high school abeya science na sa physics nyina wo ye omo di no be hie mu no hu se a teacher for be kire maths no ase omo modern bo no e wo fom na omo se teacher for bi kogu America omo di bi kogu UK e di bi ko Japan omo bai no omo de adesua fufuro nimdie fufuro ba mathematics teaching mu ansana all cancer side e hia more engineers because me engineers makwan yenye niye mintimi nsia that tentene without structural engineers yentimi nyewe factories akese de manufacturing de assemble cars no mintimi enye bi e wa bra mini engineers and the one who started see engineering universities and or share a board China for boss or no be produce 50,000 engineers afibia from the universities. In no time, no more produce 50,000 engineers because mathematics and science no are strong or high schools. Now we as I say, and companies in the US around the world say, then let's go to China. They have the engineers. It's even cheaper. SNCBC factory or America. Omo de ko na China for so cars. Yan tran ma foreigners in kwan BC factories. No more pack on them no kwa ehwachre. Chinese government also started investing in industry.
Setting up factories.
And as we say, the rest is history. Omo ye 50,000 omo say demand na kosro obi a person ba China. Sadia, the next president can say, we produce 200,000 middle level engineers. It happened. The next president that came says we'll do 800,000. And they did. Now they do about 1 million. And China has engineered itself out of poverty using human capital.
Nipano
adwin de Singapore de oba Lee Kuan Yew on the oba 1963 obedu 1963 no hu say baby a Ghana ekọ no onu ndimi ntue to akotwe on the diary mu call back to Singapore say Ghana transformation no be one of the most significant in the world. In fact, that time no, now most economists around the world say Ghana will be the first black nation to become developed in the world. At that time. In the Singapore for omo de omo fa akwan foforo so mbekire nkunta. Nti ese omo creative friend Singapore math. I a friend from concrete to abstract. Omo starting musa kwala say what is 1 + 1. The phone me ni ekura me. Omo be the phone me ni be kura say how many phones? Na kwala say 2 phones. Omo say dem draw. No I draw phone we no I draw phone we no the plus at table. No I equals. No as I could draw 2 phones. I just say o ka phone back on any back mu a unya mienu ansana odoma ko say what is 1 + 1 and on Singapore math from concrete to abstract
no matimi aya 10 omo country no
entimi the American say ye hu formula o ye nya formula ni efi so industries na eno ano no before ye nya cocoa sika ba ya adwen ankoso say ebedrum rebi no cocoa fo no ebe wo ho de nanso ebe hia more engineers a o betimi a process cocoa no ne ekoton a cocoa no bo kra den akosoro amai enti no So share the trend and such economic policy for campaign no about say Ghana benye sika esa wo hwe say ankrankra benye sika no munye sika eno mutu ato e ma Ghana nso enye sika we gold board Ghana benye sika pa enya de bone na emum gold no goldsmiths do say na produce na ankrankra nka bekodum yo gold lane goldsmith nkwa omu ye jewelry ufi abruchireba we are tourists na ubehu na thousands of people are creating wealth in the gold industry local wealth no de obi amfa nkwa abruchire
right
na minua enti so busa me se de ntia me gidi se yakoduru ba bia esase enye ni suade hunu mu du ne ka se bitu hiase no be ka se Dr. Adutwum eno ka se dan eno no de nkrofo nim ono kwa nim de me kire ne se me ba anwusu na obi enim se itimi schools be breo but nyame mama konya mampani na nado danko kufu ado adaroma na da STEM policy ya twere ho policies that uko Ministry of Education strategic plan ya nyina na wo boost them. In fact, President bi organa bia ka speech e wo mu say it will improve the science to humanities ratio at the universities and to ko say near wo a 60-40 say 60% by science 40 in humanities.
No maka.
But a minister came who felt that it could be done and we're going to do it. Say Nkwala ye drones. Say Nkwala put equipment together, robotics, ye hojma, win competitions around. They took a vision. Now the minister say abrochima mam kwatran de because who feel on say adia would be sweni so baby obetimi aye. Adutwum de menije ho say bibia meka se meye no. Nyame emame akwanya enipa eta mechi eboa me yetimi ye de na efi se bia enke ntimi ye wa ha ti ne ebeka se be ye bia no nyame ye adoma ebetimi aye nti magina mu se me ko ye frankatuni ama MPP a magina mu se de anisuade hunu mu odu a ebe hunu aye ye de be ye adwuma ne pagya o man ayi ye fi ba bia wo no akoduru ba bia de Singapore for ye de South Korea for ye de den champagne eye ma China no yenso nyambe ya adom ye be bi nanu ya aminu say brenusa nanu ya na Modi Prime Minister of Modi about 1.5 months ago and oba parliament oba addressing o can be bia ya menanye a very focal part of our news or say by 2047 India will be a developed nation ye nuanum India near no mu di hia bom papa say India for
na do US status.
Yes. No India omedu US status ometu ohiase now 2047 what makes it very significant the ma eno no ya dey say adwin hu yeti asese 1947 eno munya afa hu de eno mo say ye dey ntimi anya South Korea 50 years ni bi ye ntimi anya Chinese miracle 50 years ni bi ye ntimi anya Singapore 50 years ni bi but 100 years there ye be developed e be true hiase 2047 100 years after independence, can we say that 2057 Ghana will be a developed nation? That is the challenge I want to take on.
Quick one, your sports time to Mami Musao. Obe president, when this was different mass force here.
Minia, a dear Bakwan, you be a huge mapa, any sports high schools across the country.
Sports high schools.
But a be junior high and high school combined. Oko 6 years. Every region be a bedi Kenya Bakun. Ube recruit nkwalano na sports disciplines ni nyina ye kire ho no because you see 10,000 hour rule ebeka kire say obi ani ho no a wa be ye nipa kese e was sports ana any other thing at one starting term no say na ye sports every street e dey akọ school on say nkwalana no mu nko school no mo bo abonten ahembobo o mo bo abonten won ko school no ti abonten no boss abun say 10,000 hour rule no wa practice a skillful or bear one of the best soccer talents so the history of soccer in Ghana a number of them yes senior high school no ko they came from the streets they say now the free senior high school about obi ekobi no say one mass sports no anya strong e formal school system no more you'll be in trouble that is why you need to have sports high schools a junior high near boarding
right all
the way to high school. Now